Okay, class, so today we're going to work with the question, how can we save time when factoring large numbers by 4? So let's go back and review a little bit what we know about numbers. 100 divided by 4. Does 100 have a factor of 4? Or in other words, will 4 go into 100 evenly? Yeah, of course it will. 4 times 25 is 100, right? Okay, how about 200 divided by 4? Okay, let's think about that. 100 times 2 is 200, so this also has to have a factor of 4. It's just going to be 50 times 4, right? How about 1,000? Well, 1,000 is a multiple of 100 too. So if 100 has a factor of 4, all of its multiples are going to have factors of 4 too. So 1,000 is going to be 250 times 4. Now, how about the number 435,200 divided by 4? Well, I have no idea off the top of my head what that would be. But what I do know is that since it's a multiple of 100, it's got a factor of 4. So I'm just going to put a yes here. Yes, it has a factor of 4. Okay, now let's look at these two problems here. 3 times 4 equals 12. So 12 has a factor of 4, right? 5 times 4 equals 20. So 20 has a factor of 4. Now, when I write multiplication with my groupings like parentheses, I like to think of the grouping as a box of 4 things. So what this says is I have 3 boxes of 4 things, and that's 12 things. And this would be I have 5 boxes of 4 things, and that's 20 things. Now if I add 12 plus 20, I get 32. And those 32 things are all in boxes of 4, aren't they? So what that tells me is 32 has a factor of 4 also. 3 plus 5 is 8. Boxes of 4 is 32. So when I take a number like 12 and 24 that both have a factor of 4 and I add them together, my sum, 32, also has a factor of 4. That's a really important thing to understand when we're working with this rule. So now let's look at this number over here. Does 324 have a factor of 4? Well, we can think of 324 as the number 300, which is a multiple of 100, so we know, yes, it has a factor of 4, plus 24. If 24 has a factor of 4, then this whole number has a factor of 4. I know that 6 times 4 is 24, so that's a yes for 24 and a yes for 324. 324 has a factor of 4. Now I can do this with even bigger numbers too. So oops, I didn't want to do that. Let's try and do it with this number, 2,572. I could try and divide 4 into that whole number, or I can save myself some time and just do 72 divided by 4. If 4 goes into 72 evenly, it will go into 2,572 evenly. So 4 goes into 7 one time. Multiply, I get 4. Subtract, I get 3. Bring down my 2. 4 goes into 32 8 times evenly. So yes, this number has a factor of 4. 2,572 has a factor of 4. So here's our rule. A number has a factor of 4 if the last 2 digits have a factor of 4. Are you guys ready to try this? Let's give you a nice long number. Let's do 3, 6, 7, 7. I don't know what's going on there. 7, 4, 3, 8. Okay? So go ahead and figure out if this has a factor of 4. You can pause the recording now and then turn it back on when you have your answer. Okay, are you back? Okay, so I'm going to solve this now. But I'm going to save myself some time. I'm going to do 38 divided by 4. 4 does not go into 3, but I know 4 times 9 is 36. So I get a remainder of 2. And so the answer is no factor 4. 367,438 does not have a factor of 4. And that's how we save time when we're looking for factors of 4. Now you can try the worksheet. Good luck, guys.